Hey there, everybody. Doppler 9 and 10 meteorologist John Gross. Hope you had a great weekend. Cold start to our Sunday morning. Most of the weekend was very, very cold. Gaylord set another record. We were talking about record low temperatures for specifically December 22nd, not even including the wind chill. This was just actual air temperature. We have to go back to 1989 on this date to get that. Was -10. We crushed that by 11 degrees. Now the new one for 2024, -21. Again, not even factoring in the wind chill. Very cold start to our Sunday morning. And we do have more wintry weather on the way as we are now getting into the official season of winter. Another clipper system on the way for your Monday. There it is, area of low pressure just south of Minneapolis. Starting to see some light returns already appearing over northern Michigan. So let's talk about winter weather alerts. Remember, different counties, depending on where you're located, are covered by different National Weather Service offices. So as you're going into northeast lower, areas from Houghton Lake, farther north and east, those are covered by Gaylord. As you're going from Houghton Lake farther south and west, those counties are covered by Grand Rapids. Now, we are expecting the higher snowfall totals from this one to be into northeast lower. So a general 2 to 6. If you're not under an advisory, you'll still see a little snow, probably about a trace. On the higher end could be near 3. Areas farther south of M55, you're probably going to talk about some more mixing. And then again, closer, especially to the Lake Michigan shoreline, because we're going to be talking about probably some numbers there into the low to mid-30s. So a little bit of sleet, a little bit of freezing rain, probably going to be mixing in at times as we get into the day tomorrow for those areas. Let's talk numbers tonight. Any precipitation moving in, cold enough for the snow, mid-teens to mid-20s, winds out of the south 5 to 15, gusts at times near the lake shore 20-25. Morning commutes for Monday morning could be a little dicey as the system starts to move in. So at worst, probably some slushy roads, especially your back roads, elevated surfaces, bridges, overpasses, morning commutes. Just things to keep in mind as we start off the day on Monday, or maybe traveling to wherever you might be going for the Christmas holiday. Let's talk snowfall. It's going to be a wet and heavy snow this go around because we're going to have temperatures closer to the freezing mark, just below it, if not even some spots right near it. So there's going to be more water content in this at least round of snow. Where you do have those advisories, again, northeast lower, general 2 to 6. Farther inland, where we've got the advisories south of N55, probably going to be a little bit more towards the 2 to 4 range, where we could see a few areas farther inland, 3+ inches, closer at least to the Lake Michigan shoreline. It's probably going to be on the lower end of that 1 to 3 range. Tip of the Mint going into eastern upper right near the straits, probably around 3-4 inches. As you go farther west of the Sioux, totals do start to drop off. So that's what we'll talk about for your Monday. Christmas itself, not looking bad if you're doing some traveling then. Christmas Eve also looking mostly dry too, despite a little bit of a snow mix hanging out throughout Tuesday morning. So most of Christmas Eve afternoon into Christmas Day, partly to mostly cloudy. Temperatures a little bit warmer, 30s, if not even sneaking in a few low 40s. So that's what we talk about for the last full week of 2024. We started off cold, snowy, holiday itself looking dry. As we're going later into the week Friday, by the weekend, we're going to be warmer. A lot of us at least upper 30s, if not our fair share of some 40s. Wouldn't be surprised if some of our southern communities by the weekend get closer to 50. So we're talking more rain as we get Friday and then especially into Saturday and Sunday. So we'll continue to follow the snow for you. We'll continue to follow your Christmas travel plans and if there's going to be any more disruptions that we do think. But other than Monday, we look smooth sailing on the roads and in the air, so that's going to be some good news. But like always, we'll keep you updated. And Haley will have a fresh look on MTM starting at 4:30 in the morning.